Guys, welcome back. I went for this new Legends title in Incursions. I actually only swapped in Heimdall for the last like 2 rooms. I was actually running, I think, America Chavez most of the time with Angela and Odin. Angela has some, I've got her with the Gallon pre-fights, with the Odin pre-fights, and the synergy with Odin that increases your buffs every room, the buff potency. You can see here I've got Armor Burst, Tide of Combat, Toxic Advance, and Buff Cornucopia, as long as a bunch of other buffs there to increase attack based on how many buffs I've got, increased armor, stun duration, all that fun stuff. And it worked extremely well for Angela here. We've got 2 fights against Vivision. Vivision, you have to be careful because if you're below 1 bar of power, then her special one is going to be unblockable. But you can see when I throw it, look at how I get a bunch of armor breaks on the special one, and as they fall off, I get a huge amount of furies there, and my attack is just ramping up like crazy. I do know how to evade Vivision's special one there. So that was a really nice, clean fight there for the first fight. There's no nodes on that one. The second one, I try to do the same thing. We'll see if it works. But Power Snack, don't have to worry about it because I'm Angela and I'm immune. I'm Nullify immune. I am a SIG 200, so based on the buffs, I can't be nullified, so I'm not worried about that. Nothing too crazy here. But again, I'm gonna have to. She's got a whole bunch of armor ups. I'm gonna go for the nice big armor break, and I'm gonna have to see if I can evade that the special. I tried to push her to a special 2 here, so I can go ahead and attack in. Again, I'm getting a whole bunch of furies. I'm hitting for like 60k basic attack there, crits. There, some nice again. 2 evades, and I mess up this last one here. Fortunately, I've got Heimdall there, and that's why I put him on, especially when you're recording fights. It's a little extra nerve-wracking, but we bring in the Relic there to help the Striker to finish it off. Last, we've got a very annoying Super Skrull. He already has his Falter in his kit. He's got like power gain in his kit. We're gonna heal up Angela here with we used our filaments to buy extra potions and revives. We definitely used them. There were a couple places where I had to revive on my way to room 25. But he's got Fighting Dirty, he's got Arms Race, Scared Stiff, so the extra root along with the Falter is a bad combination. Defensive Transference, Crumbling Armor. So some annoying stuff here, and it's not going to go exactly as planned. The root is actually just going to be a massive pain in the butt to deal with on this first run here. And let's see what happens. I try to go for the heavies to get some poisons going. I immediately want to try and get that special one again to get a ton of armor breaks, and when they fall off, then I'm going to get a bunch of furies. He goes unblockable after every time he throws a special, so it makes me hold just for a little bit longer. I get clipped, and then because I get clipped, I also forget about the root, and now I'm stuck and I'm rooted, and I have to get hits in again. And the problem is every time, I don't want to push him to 2 bars of power, but when he throws that special, now he is unblockable, and because I can't get an opening in, then I get rooted once again, and I'm not thinking about it, and I get clipped by a heavy here. I am not going to be able to recover out of this one. I try to block, try and get something going. I am getting some Buff Cornucopia healing coming in, but we get rooted for a 3rd time. Heimdall comes in to help me. We try and break out of it with a massive special. We go for the Striker, go in for another combo, get as much damage in as we can before he takes us out. So we get like 75% almost of him down. We're going to go ahead, grab a revive, which again, we have revives still. So I was thinking, I don't want to go. I don't think anything was going to happen. Still have 4 revives left. Going to use whatever potions I have, some team potions here. And what's going to be nice is the buff cornucopia is going to give me some massive power gain right at the beginning. I'm going to shoot up right to a special 2 immediately, drop that special 2, 400k, 396k, and he's done. So if that happened the first time, it could have been a one-shot. But still, Angela, absolutely amazing for Incursions. Team her up with Odin, get a zillion fights in. You've got like 300 percent buff potency, or 300 plus by the time you get to zone 25 here. It's massive. And yeah, we got ourselves the Legends title token. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Bye-bye.